The Dark Knight Rises! Yes! Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of CNC Productions. Batman the Telltale series, episode 3. Yes, it has been a long time since I got back into this. I did episode 2, in fact it was probably over a month ago now. Yeah, and that's just because with how long it takes these episodes, how long it takes to make them and then edit them, it takes usually an entire day, and I've been working at a full-time job, so I haven't really had much time to get back into the Telltale series like this. I've just been doing shorter games that don't take quite as much time to finish, but I do have time today, so we're going to be jumping back into Batman the Telltale series, starting with episode 3, New World Order. With Gotham on the brink and Bruce under fire, a new generation of supervillains rise to prominence and threaten to overturn the traditional institutions of power. So, without any further ado, because there's been far too much already, let's jump into episode 3. It's been a long time. I'm ready. Okay, previously on Batman the Telltale series, and these previouslys take a really long time.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
They're waiting for you in hell!
It just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt. No consequence.
Yeah, so,
Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne.
seems like it's lagging a bit more.
They'll make
I don't know
Gotham
why.
pay for his sins.
But what would Harvey think? The two of us working together.
Which they will be doing in this episode,
Are we alone?
and I'm going to try to avoid that.
Move. We should go.
Dang the lag. Why is there
Just
more
so
here?
we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
I don't know what he meant by excessive violence, because I wasn't being violent. I avoided violence.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you
There
might
he
have
is.
guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. We need a new
I was
moderator.
full cobble
You
pop.
there? Yes. Luke, thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
And we have opened your eyes. This previously on takes way too freaking long. It's been 3.5 minutes. This game series adapts to the choices you make, sort of. The story is relatively tailored by how you play. Just being honest. I love these games, but yeah, they mainly do kind of stay the same. Gotham General Hospital at 8:45 at night.
Mayor Dent. You know, I always assumed Harvey would win, but not like this.
Won by default. He's probably pissed he didn't get his landslide fair and square.
This was one of my favorite scenes in the game also.
Harvey's going to be okay.
You don't know that. I keep wondering. Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me? Harvey's your best friend. I'm nothing to you. I just don't get it.
I need you as an ally.
So it all boils down to strategy then. I don't think I can do this.
Why did you have to
What are
say
you
it like
talking
that?
about?
I don't want to see what... I just can't, okay? I have to go. I'm sorry.
Harvey needs you right now. Do it for him.
I'm sorry, Bruce. I wish I could, but
You can.
it's my fault he's in there. I don't have anything to say to him that would make this better. Please,
Ta-ta
Bruce,
then.
don't tell him I was here. I don't think he'd understand.
Yeah, because it doesn't make any sense.
Gotham is
whatever.
still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey
Birth of
Dent was
Two-Face.
left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election, Mayor Dent was sworn in
Lackluster?
to bed. Word is he's still recovering from major
Hey,
injuries
Bruce.
sustained at the event.
Hey, Harvey. Looking good.
Ah, jeez. Doesn't your charm have an off button?
Not that I found, no.
I haven't actually seen it yet. You've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad.
Oh, it's bad.
My family, we heal quick. Could be fine.
Hey, I'm sure it'll heal up nicely. You'll have some scarring, but it won't be that bad.
Optimism, right? Scars are cool. Rugged. Manly.
Exactly.
Not those kind.
Oh, what have you got there?
Those are the kind of scars old people go, what the freak happened to your
I brought you
face?
some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me. Nothing
It's
else.
all about Bruce and Selena, not Harvey and Selena.
Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Guess I can't blame her.
Oh, should I tell him?
Now.
No.
Yeah, she's probably just busy, hasn't had a chance to come by yet.
Oh
You'll hear
boy,
from
that
him.
sounded fake.
Easy for you to be optimistic about women. Pretty sure no one ever loses Bruce Wayne's number. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Look at me, preaching at what a great guy you are while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy. Every news station is showing it.
Don't do this to yourself. There's nothing you can do to change what happened. Replaying that moment will only drive you crazy.
Yeah, I know that.
And it did. Or
here I
it
am.
does.
Trust me. You need to stop.
I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. Hey, thanks. What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
That man stopped them from killing you the other night, but they will try again.
I won't hide from them, Bruce. The Tonight speech, they'll know where I stand.
Wait, tonight? I thought you were supposed to be recovering.
It's nice.
My assistant is on her way to pick me up.
Boy,
With the election, I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early.
half of your face is
Not that They're too
gone.
happy about it. All the doctors keep telling me to take it easy. But how can I? Stay in the chair, Mr. Dent. Oh, don't overexert yourself, Mr. Dent.
You should probably listen to the doctors. They know
Yeah.
what they're talking about.
Yeah, well, I've been a very good invalid, Bruce. Don't worry. I can't afford to take it easy right now. Come on, you do the same in my position. Which is why I won't even try to tell you to not look into those tapes. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. You know, that debate was hard on you, too. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed, it's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
This just proves that I never really knew him. He was just hiding who he really was.
I'm sorry. I know you'll pull through this. Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option.
It was scummy, but it's
sorry.
forgivable.
Thanks, Harvey. I appreciate that.
I'll make it up to you.
It was kind of scummy.
What is that?
I can't be your friend, but please keep the cash coming.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
And this here is suspicious as heck.
Look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah. He just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course. Go ahead. Tell the old man I said hi.
And got out of there easy.
You rest up, Harv.
Thanks, Bruce.
And he turns it back on. I love how they wrote Two-Face in this game, though. He was a very kind of a sad villain. Like, not sad, like, you know what I mean. He was sympathetic. You felt bad for him.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can.
Yeah.
I have to go.
I'm Batman. I heard you needed help on the top of this building.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad I got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here
Let's
we
just
are.
be all cold.
It worked. I'm here.
Here I am.
I appreciate it. Things are a mess. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help.
Oh,
But the
come
truth is,
on.
I'm desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. The Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk.
I'll find her. We'll take down the Children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. Then that debate.
You want answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot? I'll bring him in for questioning.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
You want to
A
help?
friend who can help us.
That friend got a name?
All right, patching you through
His
to R&D
name
in Wayne
is
Enterprises.
Alfred. What is going on with my camera battery right now?
The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance. But seeing how you use them at the skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well.
Lucius back from the
microphones
dead.
are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls. Just what I needed. Thank you. Being one step ahead of Batman is kind of my job. Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
They're probably headed to his acceptance speech. Just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
This was odd. I remember this. This was very odd. It was basically Dent's being followed by the Children of Arkham. I did this in my original play. Or I saw this in my original, you know, whatever. Harvey Dent, like, he's being chased, but if you go to help him, somehow all of the bad guys are like already dead. Like that, like Dent did something, like he fought them back, or basically, if you help Harvey Dent, you get there too late and he doesn't need your help, which I find odd. I don't know if the police did it or if he did it. I don't really know. So I'm going to go help Montoya because I actually haven't seen this. So
headed to the construction.
We're going to help Montoya.
Send whatever men you can spare after Dent.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
So that's what that feels like. Episode 3.
Back up. Corner of 15th and Main.
New World
We got a major
Order.
disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
Seriously, my camera battery's acting up. State of the Union. Oh, lights! You got bigger problems than freaking lights, man. Okay. No. You freaking don't. Oh! Oh my gosh. Okay, now Gordon has. You gave it back to.
I got this one. Batman, look out!
You already have our finisher? Okay. You got it, boss! Oh.
It's over. Drop the gun.
Dang!
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay? I used to think you were a threat, but I was wrong. We both have much bigger problems right now. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? Those guys had me pinned down.
It's okay. It's in the past. I forgive you.
But you shouldn't have gone rogue.
It means a lot coming from you. I don't know what I was thinking coming out here alone. I nearly blew it. I could be dead, or you could be dead, and it'd be on me.
Good instincts, but you need to think things through. Be
Okay.
patient. Don't rush. I may not be there to save you next time.
Yeah, I owe you big for this one. I still don't understand how they knew I was coming.
Heads up. The cops just sent 3 black and whites to stop our guys going after Dent. From the chatter, sounds like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon.
That's
They know
because
he's
there's a
coming.
mole inside
Go.
the police
I'll
force.
see what I can find here.
I have no idea how they didn't think about that. Get back inside your Batmobile! Yeah, because they're like, it was like unthinkable. Like, of course there's a freaking mole inside the GCPD.
Alfred.
Are you all right?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on Harvey.
Bringing it up now.
Deborah, get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
You see what I mean?
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Yeesh. Oh, brother. You must not think too highly of us.
Self-defense, he says. New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
See what I mean?
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
He should have. We would have wished for death.
You're wrong about me. I'd have put him in jail. So unless you're making a comment on the justice system, I'm afraid you've been misinformed.
You think any of us are buying this recent nice guy routine? We've all heard the stories about you.
At least this one died quick.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel.
That's been hacked.
Saying we got a leak?
Yes.
Gordon, command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised.
Yeah,
The
don't
children
say.
of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
Gordon, command. You copy?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
They want us to panic. Let's state the obvious.
It'll cause a panic. Just what the children of Arkham want.
Mass chaos. That seems to be how the Penguin does business. I have Lucius on the line
Nice
now.
doing chaos with you.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
Get out of the way, pedestrians. Because Batman's crashing down the road. Wayne Tower, 729. A man unhinged? What? Even the freaking guards, like, this is a little bit over the top.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the
Oh,
lab.
this scene.
Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Oh boy.
Great.
Oh boy. This was definitely this episode's best scene.
I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
Yeah, I miss them too.
They die hard, like Bruce
I know.
Willis.
Every day, I wish her father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha, she was such a delight to have around. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
What my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to
like so
hear isn't
devious,
always
like
what
you
we
have to
want hear.
understand.
The whole city is watching to see what our next move is going to be.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow to everyone around them. I'm on your side, Bruce. I need you to remember that. I should head down. I don't want them to make a decision without me. I'll come find you after.
Aw, it's not this scene. Aw, man.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
Aw, man. Dang it. Yeah, go ahead and do your illegal castling move. Dang it. There's an amazing scene that happens later in the office. It might be in this episode. I hope it is. Retinal scan. I am Batman. Password, Iron Man sucks. Kudos to whoever got that reference.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
I don't need to worry about the board. I've got plenty of money. We'll make do.
I got
Plenty now,
of money.
but still not enough for all of this.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into this system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
Bad news
No
first.
shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
You?
Uh-oh.
What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
Alfred, I've got news. What is it? Did Lucius find something? Listen in. My twice. That's gonna suck, because how are
I've
they...
encrypted our access.
And it wouldn't be nice if the police couldn't
It's gonna take
communicate.
longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for.
We have a mole. There's no way they could have gained access without someone on the inside.
Only a handful of people at the highest level could possibly find out about the back door. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Check for upgrades, then hide your bat tech. Bat cowl. He just turns like a freaking robot.
You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
Drone.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Ready for whenever Tiffany decides to use it. My camera battery. It's like set up like with that bar, like it goes like from 4 bars to 3 to 2 to 1. It keeps like spazzing out. First it's at 4 bars, and 5 minutes later it's at 1, and then it's at 2. Now it's at 3. I have no idea what the heck is going on. So that's why I keep looking up there, because I'm like, what is? Am I low? Am I cut off? Is my camera still operating? I need a new camera. It's been driving me crazy.
The first one back from Selena.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking, but you know, okay. Okay, that was worth picking up. Let's see what else is back here. Where's the Phalanx key? And Harley Quinn and John Doe. I missed them all. Table, a photograph. What's the photograph?
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
Oh boy. That has some extra weight, especially if you've played Season 2. Man.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Looks like a freaking... Anything in here? Nope, nothing. What are my options, sir? A sticky bomb? Ooh.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet.
That sounds interesting.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Oh, let me just stick that in my pocket. Okay, let's hide them. I don't really need to look at anything else in here. For real?
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
Oh, here we go. Now we got it.
Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Oh boy. Nor does the guest that she happens to have in tow, whose name I shall not mention. Oh boy. It was so funny because it would, like, this scene, it was so great. It was such an amazing scene, but it would never happen. It would never happen. Better switch back the castle. Reverse the classic castling move, which is illegal. Oh, he picked up the Black Knight. Wink, wink, subtlety.
Mr. Wayne.
It's the Dark Knight.
Ruth.
Get it? Don't you get the subtlety?
Thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO.
Oh, boy.
Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
I'm not saying anything.
We were out of options, I'm afraid. Are you hearing me, Bruce? You're no longer the CEO of Wayne Enterprises.
I get it.
I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action.
I will do whatever's best for the company. You know that.
I know you well enough.
You sounded kind of upset. I will
do anything you'll regret.
Whatever's best for the company. You nasty woman.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted.
Unsuitable.
Remember, he'd only
completely
be interim
ludicrous.
CEO, just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Freaking Penguin.
Oswald Cobblepot
is the new CEO.
Oh, old boy. Good to see you.
And I am not hugging him.
What a chilly greeting.
Yeah.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
That's
what
the
better
most
way
ridiculous.
to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past.
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the
CEO, though?
name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine...
This is a joke, right? You're not qualified to run a company.
Now, Bruce, is that any way to treat an old friend? I'm just trying to help.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot.
Why?
As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, The company basically runs itself at this point. The
That's...
CEO is mostly a figurehead.
Oh my gosh.
Don't make this harder than it has to
Check
be.
his resume.
You might want to check your facts, Regina. That resume sounds a little too good to be true.
You might want to have more confidence in your own board.
Oh,
his resume
my.
checks out, and his references were all glowing.
You're quite welcome to call them yourself.
That won't be necessary.
What?
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
It only gets better, too.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble.
Pick it up. Now!
No, it's all right. Bruce has been through enough today, hasn't he? Looks broken, I'm afraid. Not a good sign, is it?
Punching him is a little bit too far.
Time to go, Bruce.
But
yes, Bruce. Time to go. I have a little redecorating to do. Your taste is a little too discreet for me.
I know you, Oswald. I know what you really are.
I'm no different than you, mate. Just a hard-working citizen. Looking out for Gotham.
I doubt that.
This way, Bruce.
Oh, he has, like, he has such a punchable face,
IT
too.
set you up.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
That entire scene was such bullcrap, but it's so awesome.
It happened, didn't it? They're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't
They are
over
out of
yet,
their
Lucius.
minds.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
You can't let anyone find out.
He took the Dark Knight. Get it? Because he's the Dark Knight?
Get in. You know that.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you.
Nah.
Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can.
No, Lucius, I need you to stay here.
But...
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
Batman can run on his own tack.
Keep Oswald out of R&D, and let me know if anything comes up.
And he does need to be an ally there. I mean, my gosh, if you got the flippin' penguin running things. That logic is so backwards. It's like, yeah, well, his parents were abused, so he's definitely qualified.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning.
Spike
where
there.
We'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
His decision.
I can't believe it.
Which part?
Exactly.
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
You got a friend in me.
Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Penguin's slippery, all right. With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
Check Lucius's drive. What is your drive, sir? What makes you want to go forward?
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough.
It's the whole city.
It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
Okay, we got Arkham Asylum.
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
Alfred, the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
The GCPD, the courthouse, and City Hall. Listen to.
No, Yes, I know it takes time.
Understatement of the century. Considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER.
Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us.
I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
Yeah, I have to go warn Harvey.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey.
I mean, really, what else is there to know? They have access.
And have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
Get in like that. Lag. Load. Load assets, dang you.
Oh, Mr. Wayne. Welcome. You can go on in. I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Harvey?
Back here, Bruce. Take a seat. I'll be right out. Oh, come on, not today. Stop. It has to stop.
I never got a chance to congratulate you. It was quite the acceptance speech.
Oh, yeah, thanks. I know you weren't thrilled about me getting back out there so soon, so I'm glad I didn't listen to you. As good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham. And he looks like this.
Oh, why do you have to look like that? Ugh.
I'm glad you survived the trip up here, Bruce. You want to tell me what's going on?
Now my battery really is running out. Be back.
I have reason to believe you're being watched.
You sound paranoid, Bruce.
The children of Arkham are hacking into the GCPD. They're likely keeping tabs on you too.
I'll handle it. Thank you, Bruce. Damn it! Those children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse. It's out of control. I can't stop it.
I heard Batman showed up to help.
Yeah, too late. Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working. Sure it is. He's turning things around. Barely. Slowly. I'd like to see you do better. Watch me. Now are you gonna fix this mess? Simple. Easy. Harvey, snap out of it. We all need to snap out of it! Sorry.
Oh, boy.
Sorry about that, Bruce. Guess I got a little lost there. I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days.
Did you really mean all that? What you said?
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out.
Stop it. Put it away.
Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this. If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over.
Your secret's safe with me, Harvey.
He'll start crumbling soon enough.
Thanks, Bruce. I owe you. Again. Again and again. See you around, Bruce.
Tough. Inside the Children of
Interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. Wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
I wonder. Huh. Seems awfully fishy. And why is he still not in there?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
Whatever.
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader.
Vicky might end up giving Bruce Wayne the runaround. After all, a reporter rarely reveals her source. But an interview with Batman, that might be enough to sway her. After all, it did work with Mayor Hill. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
We've been stonewalling her too, so she's not going to listen to us.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
Oh, we gotta say, come on.
Batman.
I didn't realize that Batman was a fan of my work.
Didn't say I was a fan. Just said I wanted to talk.
I'm Batman.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise.
Oh, you
I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Also, I hope the mayor doesn't have any cameras that can catch audio, because then he basically revealed his identity right there. Cobblepot Park. With Vicky Vale.
Place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show.
Also, is he like hiding up there in a tree?
Part of me thought it was a prank call. Nothing is ever this easy.
I said I'd be here, didn't I?
Good to know. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion? Fine. Will you talk now? Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and
Who reads the paper?
monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself.
You gave them a platform to promote themselves. You're helping them get what they want.
What they want is an end to corruption. Something I've heard you claim to support as well.
Not violently.
That's all just a rumor.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of what
Oh, you sure about that?
Just like this one.
This is
I'm
Batman
sure
you're
you
talking
wouldn't want me
to.
telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
The children of Arkham hurt you too. They don't deserve your protection.
That's not up to me to decide. I have to remain unbiased. Something you should learn to do.
What is that?
I'm talking about Bruce Wayne. I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone. Except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped.
Because cough, cough, I'm Bruce Wayne, cough, cough.
No action from you against him.
I'm not protecting Bruce Wayne.
Maybe not. But in this case, doing nothing sure sends a strong statement. Don't think people have noticed.
Oh boy.
I don't know if you have some connection with
What do you want me to do? Go beat him up?
Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years.
It's not my fault. Not my problem.
So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
I handle bigger threats.
There are bigger threats to Gotham out there. The children of Arkham. I have to deal with them first.
You're doing what you think is right. I get it. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
No. Whatever. Go ahead.
Right. God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
And who would I tell?
Hey, random guy, I'm Batman. Mickey Vale gave me this code. Follow it.
Oh, he disappeared. Wow, it was almost like real there. Skytrain Depot in Highland Lane. Sounds like a good place to start. Oh boy. Best fight scene in this episode. Let's get it.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children.
Too quiet.
They may not have gone far.
This is suspicious.
They should be there.
No security, no emergency staff. If Vicky's right, it shouldn't be this quiet.
Be on your guard. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around.
Just dives head first.
There's a body here.
Oh, well.
Look at the children of Arkham.
Welp.
I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
Okay, time to put on our thinking caps and mesh evidence together.
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it.
And poisoned. And this battery's about to die.
The children of Arkham. Loyalty doesn't get you much with these people, does it?
Seems strange.
There's something else.
Gunshot wounds.
He was shot dead center. Twice. Executed.
It outlived his usefulness, I suppose.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
He sniffed it.
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow. This depot is pretty centrally located. A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
Oh, so wait, well, can't I get to the timer? Oh, chemical barrels.
These
Link that to the
barrels match
timer.
the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
Wait, where can I go? Link to the barrels. Seems pretty solid.
What exactly are they planning to release?
Some sort of drug. And I thought I could go. Yeah, I thought so. Oh,
Someone's been practicing chemistry. Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey. This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent. Looks like they ran out of the chemical they were mixing it with. What are they planning to do with this?
Oh boy. Oh, the train car.
This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
They can hold tanks of chemicals now.
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now. Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
Okay, so we can link the train. If I could ever get through, link the train with the map.
The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station.
Am I good? Oh, I'm not good? Well, what else do I need to check? Alright, I don't like the chemistry lab with that dead guy over there. Okay, link. Oh, okay, I know what I did wrong.
They've altered the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin.
Then link that to the train itself. What is... Oh my goodness, these camera angles. Oh, so that link is solid. Link to the no absorbing agent?
The drug is being modified here. They're changing it. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough.
Oh boy.
Good thing you reduced their supply at the construction site.
Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, grapple right in front of it. Lady
I know you were gonna
Arkham.
make me lug this thing myself. I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
We're down to our last few barrels since Batman screwed up the transfer.
Yeah.
We'll have to make do, I guess. Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way. Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
Or no reason.
She plays whatever side meets her needs.
Currently, her needs seem to be focused on keeping all 9 of her lives.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender! Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like.
Oh boy.
Poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
I know what you have planned with the Skyrail. It's not going to happen.
Then killing you both will have to be a consolation.
Okay.
Thanks, Bats.
Train's ready!
Okay, let's go. Oh my gosh. No! No! Oh my gosh. Freaking caps lock? Ah! Okay. Okay. Boom. And shift and E this time. There we go. Bro. Oh. How did he throw him that far? I'm Batman. Oh, jeez. Okay, that was way too close.
Ahead of yourself, I decide when this ends.
Oh gosh. Oh my gosh.
You have to face the truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself.
Oh, the sticky bomb.
We're just here to stoke the flames. Saddest thing is, they don't even see the smoke.
The people of Gotham are stronger than you think. They won't let this city fall into chaos.
You'd be surprised. Fear can be incredibly persuasive.
Yeah.
Go on. Show me how you'll save your precious city.
Will do.
Just like the other liars.
Nah, I didn't think so. Dang it! Okay, got that. Come on. Come on. Dang! Alright, come on. We can freaking beat this woman, come on! How is she? Okay.
So short-sighted.
love to know how she's able to beat him up that easily. I got it! Oh yeah! The Dark Knight rises! Yes! Get off the train! Sorry to screw up your plans, but can't have you trucking the city, sorry. What even is that?
Don't pass out on me. Come on, Bats.
Where's... Okay, she's just gonna let us go. Alright then.
Should have gone after...
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe.
Yikes, his suit looks freaking beat up. Whew! Third wheel.
I know. Come on.
She does. Oh, she already knows. Okay. Don't think
Stay
my
here,
graphics
okay?
are high enough to show.
Just don't move.
Because I know I've seen that.
Thank you.
Other places look worse.
Selena.
Don't thank me yet. Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own. They would have killed you.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Suddenly so agreeable.
I'm sure you all guys know what's coming.
I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay
And
here until morning.
yes, I will try to
Feel like I
avoid
owe
it
you anyway.
if I can.
That's twice now. You just keep adding things to my list, don't you?
In an alternate reality, though,
I don't like owing people. Probably best
You
to
know
let
what I
go for
mean.
now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know. With their leader. I had a plan.
I was there tracking the children of Arkham. I had no idea you'd be there.
Must have been quite the surprise.
Yeah, it was.
That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that.
I'm sorry I messed things up for you back there.
I know. I'm used to it anyway. There's no such thing as a fresh start. Oh, look who's back.
interesting looking cat.
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you. Okay, she really doesn't like you.
Yeah, well, you've got most of Gotham behind you on that.
Well, not most. Maybe half. Just trying to be optimistic. Cut it out.
That's an ugly looking cat. What kind of breed is that? Uglier than those like freaking hairless Sphinx cats.
This really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something.
You're wrong. There are good people out there, honest people.
Care to introduce me to one? Come on, Bruce. Even you have your secrets. Those things you hide from the world and won't let anyone else see.
Yeah, well, the difference is my secret doesn't hurt anybody.
Then you're better than most. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am.
Why'd they have to use that
no
analogy?
Noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they
As
say
if we
can't
didn't
be
already know what
broken.
was coming.
Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate.
That's not all you are. I think that's just what you want people to believe.
What kind of
You put a lot of
design is on
faith in
that
someone
cup?
who
Did it say
doesn't deserve
circus?
I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too. For what? Some shiny new toys and a crappy apartment on the edge of town? A high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down.
It's not the same, but I know what you mean. After everything we do, everything we're capable of, coming home just feels...
like a disappointment.
Right.
Not quite sure how to relate, but okay. And this is where things start getting heated. More so than I would like. So I may have to cut some things out, so if there's a cut, you know what's going on.
I think you may have misinterpreted things.
Oh. Sorry. I thought... Never mind.
I just want us to be friends, okay?
Yeah? I get it. Let me go get you a blanket.
Okay.
At least she's not hissing at you anymore.
Hooray for small miracles.
Another drink?
Let's see, gets...
Got anything stronger than water?
What kind of a girl do you think I am?
I'm okay with
Never
staying on a
run into
friend
anyone
level,
else
at
who did
least.
this, you know? You can't be Batman all the time. So what's a night off look like? What do you do when you take off the mask?
I guess I could use a hobby. Any advice?
Not sure I'd be the right one to give it. Got a few books I could loan you.
Hey, I read.
Spreadsheets don't count. To better days ahead.
See, I'm fine with that. That was okay. Let's just say that in an alternate reality, in the actual canon, things probably would have been different. Because, like, in the new, even in the new comic books, like, freaking Bruce and Selina get married. That's just a topic I prefer to avoid on the channel, but, you know.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to worry you, Alfred.
Well, I'm just glad you're okay. I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selina's last night.
What?
Oh.
Nothing happened.
I never said it did. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around, if she's trustworthy.
She let me into her home. I'm not going to go snooping around in her personal belongings.
I understand. Merely a suggestion. At the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
Tell you what would be funny is if we had the option to, like, leave our Bat Gadget here and then take her cat claw. Yeah, so... Oh, well, nah, I'm not gonna freaking steal it. That would be funny. Okay, so let's see what she has in her fridge. Bagels and cream cheese and a bottle of Mountain Dew. That's interesting.
At least she's got the essentials. It looks all right to me. Nothing growing, at least.
Okay. Breakfast of champions. Oh crap. Yeah. Get that out of here.
Harvey.
Oops.
Hey, I brought breakfast.
That was another reason.
Come in.
I don't know if that's
that I didn't pick option A.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you.
And
if you want me to go, I'll go. But I have to get this out.
Yeah, it doesn't
Bruce,
make a difference.
What?
Seriously.
What are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No, I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
All these options are trash. I didn't do anything. I have a clean conscience.
I knew it.
Hey, easy.
Don't touch me. I thought I would come here and... So stupid! God, I should have known. I should have known that you would do this to me. None of it was real anyway.
Nothing happened.
I think it was.
He's not gonna believe me.
Harvey, nothing happened. I promise you.
No, you don't have to answer to him.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think he won't get caught in the crossfire? You can't stop them. He can't.
I can handle the children of Arkham.
Of course. Bruce Wayne can do anything. Everything Harvey couldn't.
Oh, brother.
He thinks he's so much better! I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid.
Oh my god.
This is the monster they all know that you are. Embrace it. No. Oh god, this is what you wanted to see, isn't it, huh? The freak!
Harvey.
This whole scene, though.
All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Who am I?
Harvey, you are our friend. We don't want to fight you.
What if I do?
Okay.
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another. How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No, it really isn't. Bruce, looks like you're first.
I didn't know who got heads or tails. Jeez, oh man.
Selena. No! I don't want to hurt you. This isn't... They turned their backs on you.
Harvey, put the knife down!
Selina!
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
No, I'm not gonna freaking beat him up.
Harvey! You need to calm down.
What are you doing?
No going back now.
No, I'm not beating him up. Oh, come on.
Come on, Harvey, that's enough.
What was that?
Oh, God. Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him. But I can't. Oh, God, I can't listen to him.
You're not alone. We're right here.
Okay, I am. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him. Not on our own.
He's my friend, Selina. I'm not going to abandon him.
He needs professional help. Help you can't give him.
It's okay, Bruce. I'll go. I don't deserve your help. Go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
Jeez, man.
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. I thought it would be a while before I had to move again. That's what I get for wishful thinking.
You don't need to be afraid of Harvey. You can handle him.
Yeah, 'cause I really want to stay here wondering when he'll show up. If he'll be armed, if I'll be ready. No thanks. Yeah, that means you too. We won't go far. Don't worry.
You should come stay with me.
I don't know.
There's plenty of space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
I'll think about it.
Okay, that was horrible.
Great.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it.
Maybe you're right. This could be my chance to expose Oswald for who he really is. Let Gotham know he's a part of the Children of Arkham.
A fraud.
Exactly.
A trickster.
You better get going. I've got some packing to do.
The offer still stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
The sarcasm is strong with this one. Okay, we're back. I actually let my camera battery recharge, so I've had dinner, taken a shower, and put on a jacket. So, we're back.
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
Thank you for being so cooperative about all this, Bruce.
You're lucky.
It really is for the best.
For everyone, really.
And he needs to just stop.
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something.
Of course, Regina. Whatever I can do to help.
That's good, Bruce. Trust us to sort this all out.
This whole situation...
Everything will be fine.
Isn't it his company, though?
Already then, we are going to make quite a splash today, aren't we?
Did he go
public? I
public?
don't think I'm ever going to forget this day. Beautiful weather, corporate intrigue, a well-deserved comeuppance.
Oh, don't worry, Oz. I'll make sure you remember every moment.
Meaning?
That's enough, both of you. It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you and then you're on. Please, stick to the teleprompter.
Uh-huh, sure.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny? How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. Oh dear, not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you were so bloody handsome.
You're just a pawn, Oswald. And everyone knows that pawns are meant to be sacrificed.
Yeah, perhaps. But at least I get the joy of watching your shocking and surprising descent first. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham. And Wayne will be a story no one wants to hear.
What happens to my company is up to the board. I think you're a little deluded about the type of power.
How is it not up to him, though? It's his company.
All in good time.
Right?
It's amazing the sort of patience I've developed over the years. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please.
Nah.
It's quite the page turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it.
I don't need to know why. Hill had them killed. That's all that matters.
Well, I certainly didn't expect that.
Oh, his face like...
Suit yourself. Now you'll never know what part your mum played in it.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
And how was Regina? Not just like... And if they think I'm sticking to this... Later recent allegations, I have decided to voluntarily... This isn't voluntary.
I'm stepping down from my position as CEO of Wayne Enterprises. But I am not doing so voluntarily. The board of Wayne Enterprises has voted me out. At a meeting I was not invited to attend. I was horrified to learn of my father's corruption. I'm ashamed of his actions and would like to apologize to Gotham for the pain he has caused so many of you. I'm sorry.
That's it, mate.
And no, I don't have faith in my board at all. This is a PR stunt.
I worry for the future of Wayne Enterprises. The decisions made in the next few days will be critical in shaping what that future will be.
Careful, Bruce.
The best candidate? Aha.
My replacement, Oswald Cobblepot, is a member of the Children of Arkham. They control his every move.
Security! Step back, Mr. Wayne.
Yeah, I said what I had to. I don't care.
That was quite a show you put on, Bruce.
Yes, it was.
My apologies, folks. Please forgive me, Mr. Wayne. Everyone. I, for one, completely understand his behavior.
Nice statement. The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself.
Vicky, go away.
It sounds like your days of giving orders are through.
It's not an easy thing, seeing something you've come to have as
Dropped your pen?
your identity.
That's not...
Your very self being taken over by another. I should know. I'm sure someone
Plot twist.
You feel that? That's the drug taking hold of you.
You won't get away with this.
I think I already have.
The terrible things that have happened to Gotham.
I think it's time I knew my real name. I am
Lady Arkham.
And you already know the Penguin. Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, a smug, insignificant bastard. He thinks he can get away with it. Because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
And if we could just get one more round of applause for our friend, the man of the hour, Bruce Wayne! Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him. Who else will deliver justice?
Yeah. That was it. Episode 3. Like I said, I knew that was coming, so that's why I wasn't shocked. I hope it shocked some of you, but with how I've been dropping hints, it probably didn't. Anyway, here we go. Help Montoya or Dent. Yeah, I figured most people would go for Montoya, especially because Harvey is kind of wearing plot armor because you kind of know he's going to survive. Montoya, not so much. Did you punch Oswald? I'm actually kind of surprised that most people didn't. I would have thought that most people would have, just because that's just like, why wouldn't you? But yeah, I kind of, as far as treating Oswald, I kind of stayed kind of middle. Like, I didn't treat him like a friend, but I didn't totally throw him in the gutter though either. Yeah, and it makes sense to keep Lucius at Wayne Enterprises just because we need somebody there to keep an eye on things. Even if that doesn't mean there won't be any new tech. I mean, he'll function without it. He doesn't really need new stuff. And yes, I knew I was in the vast minority with this decision because technically it isn't the correct one. But, you know, you can go ahead and look at some other YouTubers' version, but that's just, you know, that's a little on the fence, or on the line anyway. Beat up, of course, most people didn't beat him up because that's just, why would you ever do that to Harvey? Yeah, no. I mean, like I said, they really wrote Two-Face pretty well, making him a very sympathetic villain. I mean, they did the same thing in Dark Knight, but in this I think they did it better, because in Dark Knight, he was sympathetic, but like, I don't know. They didn't develop him as much as they did in this game, because he's like one of the 3 main villains. So yeah, they did a really good job with writing Two-Face. So yeah, I was in the minority, except for the one decision, which is expected. But I hope we get a next time on, because a very, very special somebody is showing up for episode 4. Ooh, buddy! The star of the 2nd season is returning.
Next time on Batman.
After his shocking and atrocious display of violence towards Oswald Cobblepot and members of the press, Bruce Wayne has demonstrated a clear lack of mental stability. That is why, regrettably, I made the decision to have my old friend hospitalized in Arkham Asylum. Batman, the Children of Arkham, the Penguin. Doesn't Gotham already have enough deranged criminals terrorizing its streets? I believe that Gotham's citizens deserve to be safe, that they deserve to be protected. Even if that means I have to do it myself.
That was an awesome scene too.
With the Children of Arkham out in full force, we need him now more than ever. Where is Batman?
Are they not going to show him? Aw, dang it. He does show up, though. He shows up. So, there you go, guys. That was episode 3, New World Order. And next time we'll be doing episode 4, Guardian of Gotham. Until next time, though. I'll actually probably be recording this episode tomorrow, so it'll be up soon. So I'll probably have these episodes back to back, probably, because I'd like to finish off this series, because that way I don't have to constantly, you know, it's one of those series you kind of have to keep going, because otherwise you'll lose, like, a sense of what's happening. And that is really loud. Anyway, yeah. So, the only part of that episode that makes no sense to me is how in the heck Penguin got to the top. That doesn't make any sense, because isn't Bruce's company, like, his own? Like, isn't it a private company? Did he go public? That was never explained, because otherwise, how would the board have any, just, like, any right to kind of overthrow him as CEO if it's his private company? That doesn't make any sense at all. So they probably that's one thing I probably would have wanted to be explained a bit more. That's a little bit of a plot hole, because if it's his company, then the board would have no say to fire him, because it's like, it's his, you know, it's his private ownership. So yeah, that should have been explained more, but otherwise, really good. Best part of that episode was definitely how they wrote Two-Face. So yeah, that, my friends, was New World Order, and tomorrow I'll probably be starting Guardian of Gotham, and then City of Light I will get to sometime, eventually. It will be soon. This series I'd like to just kind of wrap it up quickly, so if you get back-to-back episodes, I'm just trying to finish it off. And then we will move on to our next Telltale series. Not sure what it'll be, though, but you never know. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, then leave a like, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.